Hi everybody, it's Memo Man. So I've got my book here, Memo Man's Message to the Universe. You can get it on Amazon. You can just download it for like $2.99 or something like that onto your telephones or whatever it is that you use for your reading, electronic reading, e-reading. It's an e-book, is what I'm saying. I recommend that too. I mean, it doesn't, you don't have to print anything, although I love books. I also just gave away about 10,000 of them because I was just like, I don't know what to do with these things anymore. I kept them because I thought I'd like them. But anyway, point being, so here's my book, Memo Man's Message to the Universe, and I'm taking some time to go back and look at it again and see if I can't bring that back out into the ministry of Memo Man, which was the sort of centralized place for all of this, right? You see what I'm saying? So I marked some spots a while ago. I don't even remember exactly what they are, but let's find one. Here we go. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so let me read. A reading from Memo Man's Message to the Universe. Page 102. But on the other hand, each of our lives, the sum total of all of our experiences, is uniquely ours and ours alone, utterly unknowable to anyone else. This is not some feel-good platitude or existential loneliness. It is profoundly true. We are so complex, and our lives and inner life so rich that we cannot be anything other than unique. Even the quietest life is a rich symphony of experiences. You know, we like to put ourselves into groups and boxes and like, we're these guys, or we're them people, or we're this or that. But we are ultimately individuals, and the complexity of each of you and I, is so profound that we aren't that much alike. You know what I mean? And but we want to just sort of jam ourselves together. It gives us, I guess there's strength in numbers, etc. But each of us grow up, we could grow up side by side. Twins, let's just say two twins grow up side by side. Their parents are the types of people that even dress them alike and so on when they're young. And they go to the same places, they play the same sports, they go to the same blah, 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 blah. That goes on and on and on. But if you could, after 20 years, slice them down the middle and really look at their brain and really, if you could really get inside their minds and see what it's like in there, like if you could inhabit somebody else's mind, you would realize by going from one twin to the other that they're completely different. Even if you're at the same place, your point of view is different, right? So you're seeing something slightly different. You hear something over here, they may hear something over there. We're not alike. We like to think that we are. We like to think that, we all had these experiences. We're the same, but we're insanely unique. And that's a good thing, man. That's a positive thing. That's a beautiful thing. And we should embrace that and respect that and stop putting everybody in a box. Stop being like, those guys are stupid, or those people are losers, or their country sucks, or you know what I mean? These places are filled with individuals, each as uniquely individual as you are, and yet there you are, or I, or we, or whoever. I suppose I should use the we pronoun in these situations. We box people up. I do it myself. I'm certainly not, just that group of people. You have a couple of weird experiences and, they're nuts or whatever. Or TV tells you over and over that those are bad people. There is a cartoon, and I'll put it up, I think, here on screen right now. And I don't know how old it is, but it shows there's three men at a table. There's a guy in a nice suit, he's sort of an older white man in a nice suit, very wealthy. And to his left is a man who's also a white man. He's wearing a hard hat. He's got the vest on. He's a blue collar guy. And over there is what's obviously some sort of certainly a person of color. It's a black man. Looks maybe African. He could be African American. I'm not sure what, but he's sitting there, and he's just sort of sitting there looking down like this. Now, all three of these men have plates in front of them. Okay. And on the rich guy's plate, there's a pile of cookies like this high, right? And on the blue collar guy's plate, there's one cookie. And on the other guy, the man of color's plate, there's nothing. Now the rich guy is speaking to the blue collar guy, and he's saying, that guy wants some of your cookie. That's the state of America right now. That's this guy, the rich guy. This is the Republican Party with their same talk about, supply side trickle down, blah, blah, blah. Over the last 30 years or so, the rich have been getting richer and richer, and the middle class have been getting less and less, and there are numbers to prove this. And of course, over here, they don't have anything anyway. So by getting this guy pissed off at this guy, he stops looking at the fact that this guy's got this many cookies. It's brilliant. It's a brilliant strategy. Create enemies among, those poorer than you, and then we focused over there. Young people, focus where it is. Follow the money. That's where the problem is.